with meteorologist Alex Kirkove.
Well, good evening. Taking a live look there at our Blackburn roaming cam. We have some pigeons that are wanting to hang out with us there on that camera. But I want to also take a look right now at what is happening in the tropics. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. This is the satellite radar image right now of that Hurricane Melissa. Taking that track and just kind of looking at that, it's looking to make landfall as a Category 5, potentially a Category 4 by the time it reaches there on land. The reason this is such a big deal is because this is record-breaking, looking to be the 10th largest hurricane in the Atlantic Basin, and this was actually an image that was taken in the eye earlier today, and you can just see how enormous that this eye wall is. So it's calm in the eye, it's very destructive in that eye wall and everything that remains on the outskirts of that. But let's take things here locally. Current temperatures across the Wabash Valley are still sitting in those lower 60s. Our southern counties are in the 50s, mainly because of that front and a little bit of some isolated showers that came through in the afternoon. Looking at current temperatures though, so I want to note where we are going to be getting a good air mass of cool air is actually coming from the southeast of us, kind of coming over the Appalachians, and it'll cool things off here in the next couple of days. Taking a look at our water tower forecast for the night tonight, 48 is going to be that low. Things are only going to get cooler as we head throughout the week. Right now, 62 in Terre Haute. That humidity is staying relatively low, so we only feel like that same temperature here in the Wabash Valley. Cyclecast for 7 p.m. It's going to be that high of 60. Overall, nice conditions out there, just a little bit of cloud cover. The high for the day today was 62. That low was 47. But if we're looking at our average, we are sitting right at average temperatures. However, in the upcoming days, it's going to be those below average temps. No rain today, some isolated showers there in our southern areas. But as we take a look at our 7-day precip, just kind of playing this out, Wednesday, it is going to be widespread rain. I don't want to say super heavy rain. We're looking to only get about 1 inch to possibly 1.5 inches in some areas. But then on Friday, the good news is it clears out. It's going to be cloudy but dry conditions for Friday for trick-or-treating. Taking a look at our satellite radar, again, you can kind of just see that system making its way northeast. We are getting a little bit of the remnants of that, but overall, just some cloud cover in our area. You can see that plume of moisture there kind of making its way east of us. And then we have that other system kind of building out to the west of us in the plains there. But again, just going to be widespread rain. Nothing is looking to be severe. I do want to note that. On our Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar, again, you can just see the remnants of that system. Tracking the futurecast for the next 48 hours, though, a lot of cloud cover is going to take over our area, even into tomorrow. As we get into Wednesday, though, that's when we start seeing that outflow boundary where we can have a line of rain ahead of that big front there, and then things start to slowly move its way out. It's going to be pretty widespread. When we look to the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we are right on the cusp of those below normal temperatures. For the night tonight, it's going to be 48 and mostly cloudy out there. As we take a look into tomorrow, it's only going to warm up into those upper 50s, but taking a look there at our 7-day forecast, we are going to see 50s throughout the rest of this week, but lows are going to start to dip down into the 30s once we see that rain on Wednesday.